I'm in Target, y'all. I'm really on the budget, okay? So I was talking to my friend and she was like, girl, do you know that your story, it can really change lives if you really talk about it? She like, what's on the internet is not your story. Tell them what your real story is. And I'm like, girl, I don't think they ready for that. But she's right. My real story, when I think about it, it's crazy, but it's like, I think if I heard it, somebody else say it, then I'll be like, dang, that girl's strong. But it's not about being strong. It's just like crazy what somebody will go through. And I done been through hell and back. Like, I was thinking about this time last year, I was in New York, caught in a storm, sliding on black ice, chasing my daughter in New York, and I got there and they flew her back to California, and she wasn't calling me or nothing, so I couldn't really like keep a hold on her. I just went with my gut. And like, my kids was like, Mom, our life just up and leaving and then making a way, finding a way. I always find a way. And I was praying the whole way through. But anyway, it's just insane. Like how quickly we got a 2-bedroom apartment in like 48 hours. And then to come back to LA and just struggle again is crazy. It's number one, the decisions that I make. And then like when I lost faith a little bit, things just went downhill. So I think it's really important to keep faith, because things will be going good, and once you start doubting, things will just go bad. And I think God wants you to know, like, stop thinking bad. But yeah, so I'm happy to be back in California. But you know, just what don't kill you make you stronger, you know? Because New York almost broke me, and literally I was broke. And that's when I first like started to get anything from TikTok. Because I was like, God, I don't have any money. What am I going to do? I don't have no family out here. And I went into my settings on my phone, and he was like, just turn on the monetization. I wasn't even getting paid. And then like I stopped posting because I realized that you get paid off of like the negativity. But then I started talking about my life and showing them the journey. And I just like got a whole bunch of different women who understood me. And then when the money came, it was all just to support my kids, to figure out what we were going to do and to get back home, you know? And when I got back, I wasn't worried about like making any money. I said, God, I just want to tell my story, change lives, change my life, and like start like a nonprofit or something. Because I always say I don't want anything from people. I want to work for what I do. Because when you don't work, it really doesn't make like a difference. But when people donate to people, I feel like, you know, those people deserve it because they've been working, you know? So I did make an Amazon wish list, a Walmart wish list. I'm going to make a Target and a JCPenney one. And, you know, like whoever wants to donate and to just help me and my kids, that'd be great. Because one thing about helping, you meet people. It's not really necessarily just the blessing. It's the network. It's the connection, you know? And that's why I'm showing my life, because I never really had therapy like that, but I've had like remote therapy for like 4 months. But I stopped it when I came to New York. And it was about parenting, domestic violence, and life skills and stuff. And I learned a lot of things and like techniques. But it went out the window when I stopped, you know, using those techniques, resources. And I want to start that back. And I want to share what I learned, what I go through. And I want to share my resources too. And that's why I used to post, because I would share my resources and talk to so many women. Because I just feel so alone. Like, I don't have the lifestyle that I used to have, which is, you know, not necessarily illegal, but I don't think it was like God's will for me. So I just asked God, well, what is your will? And he keeps telling me to share, to share, to share. Like, I'm like, so to be a content creator? But no, that too. But to share and to open up, because A lot of us are like a closed book. But they say don't judge a book by its cover, right? Because you never know what someone is going through. But yeah, so my wish list is in the description. I'm going to always post my links. I'm going to always give free game, free anything, because I feel like God blessed me. So I have to bless someone else, like no matter what I'm going through. But yeah, I just want to share that, like from last year to this year, a lot has changed, a lot. But it's changing for the better. So I've got out of this rut to change the subject. And I'm not even done cleaning up my house. I have one more room left. Well, one more little section left. But I'm using my last little $50. I pay my bills, of course. And I'm just, thinking of new ways to make income. And I'm still a stay-at-home mom, taking care of my newborn. He has daycare, but I'm still like at home figuring things out, like what I'm gonna do. And I know I'm gonna complete my CNA, but I'm waiting until the new year to just get everything situated again. We moved. So we moved locations, still in LA County, but I'm doing things differently. So yeah, and I feel like somebody on this YouTube is gonna benefit. Even if I benefit one, I don't care.
On the basis she know it. Sending me paragraphs, I done heard it before, so I ignore it. I'm knowing she just mad for the moment, so I'll enjoy it. If I call her, tell her to come in, she jump like Jordan. Yes. Tell me, do you love me like you say you do? Yes. Tell me, can I do whatever I want to you? Yes. Split inside her mouth, I got a little bit on her chest. I know you ain't mad, but do I love